Welcome to INN's Student. INN Student is a platform for law students to come here and deliver a lecture on the topic of their choice. Today we have with us law student Ganesh Ashok Sarate. He is going to speak on police conduct and accountability. He is from Subhash Desai College of Law. So without wasting further time, I would request him to commence with the lecture. Thank you.
Hi, myself Ganesh Ashok Sarate, student of Subhash Desai College of Law. Thank you, Hammurabi, for giving the opportunity with all collaboration and coordination with the principal and professors of the Subhash Desai College of Law, giving the opportunity to talk about on the topic of police conduct and accountability. I would like to start with the very basics, very start of a police framework and the Indian constitutional framework which guide us about the how police will conduct in our Indian society or Indian region. So in India, police conduct is guided by the constitution, statutory law and code of ethics. Officers must act within the framework of fundamental rights, maintain impartiality and uphold accountability while enforcing law and order. The Constitution of India does not have a specific single article detailing the day-to-day conduct of the police. Instead, it established the framework and limitation within which the police must operate. The primary rules for the police conduct are founded in the Constitution, set the legal and fundamental rights, the Code of Criminal Procedure, which is now called as the BNSS 2023, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, which outlines the procedure for investigation, arrest, and prosecution. The earlier, the mainly talked about the Indian Penal Code, which is now is BNS, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, defines crimes and their punishments. Okay, talking about this statutory framework and of the police, which evaluate or which take a step forward towards the code of conduct, which is defined and evaluated by the earlier stage of the police frameworks from from the Police Act 1861. Then Code of Conduct of 1985, then the new 2006 modification what had done in the Police Act. So talking about 1861, still it is a foundation of the regulating police organization. Then after the Code of Conduct, what are the Code of Conduct? If it gets evaluated and confirmed in the every state and union territory of India, 28 state and 8 union territory, that is the basics which get followed in the code of conduct. Talking about the code of conduct, the police must bear faithful alliances to the Constitution of India and respect and uphold the rights of citizens as guaranteed by it. The police should not question the proprietor, property or necessity of any law duly enacted. They should enforce the law firmly and impartially without fear of favor. The police should recognize and respect the limitation of their power and functions. They should not or even seem as per the function of the judiciary and sit in the judgment of the cases to avenge individual and punish the guilty. The securing the observance of law or in maintaining order. The primary duty of the police is to prevent crime and disorder, and the police must recognize that the test of their efficiency. There are 13 code of conduct which are given, which is very important, and it is followed by every state and union territories. So while implementing this code of conduct, a lot of challenges got faced by the police department. So how these challenges varies and how they affect their procedure while safeguarding the fundamental rights of the individual. Article 21, right of life, personal liberty, safeguard of against arrest of detection, Article 14 equality before law, directive principle, safety policy, all these code of conduct which is given in the constitution, while implementing and proceeding, while actually on ground level, how this affects the police and socially, and how the accountability get concerned, how the accountability get counted on this conduct is we are going to talk now. Okay, so enhancing the police accountability, public trust and community collaborations. Police accountability refers to the responsibility of a law enforcement agency to operate within the boundaries of the law, adhere to ethical guidelines and meet community acceptations. It takes a variety of techniques to monitor police behavior, investigation, misconduct, and hold officers accountable for any abuse of the authority. In order to maintain in neighborhood safety, the addresses local issue, community collaborations, ensures local residents activity engaging in the police operations. This collaboration can take many forms, such as neighborhood watch programs, frequent police citizen meeting or cooperative efforts to address particular local problems. This type of these types of cooperation is crucial in India because it lowers distrust, improves police understanding of regional issues and demands, and results in more efficient and culturally aware policing tactics. Talking about another accountability, the community policing, which is very important factor nowadays. Building accountability and trust in policing is a complex process, often made more challenging by number of barriers and difficulties. These barriers can undermine transparency and collective efforts. It's vital for law enforcement agency to recognize these difficulties so that they can build better relationship with their communities, achieving accountability and trust in policing in difficult goals, which can be harmed by a number of barriers that undermine efforts at a transparency and collaboration. Importance of transparency in the policing. Transparency in policing means that law enforcement agencies communicate openly and clearly to the public about their activities, decision-making process, and behavior. This includes the public distribution of data on police action, policies, and outcomes. Key elements of transparency includes crime statistics, use of force, incidents, internal investigations, and providing the public with access to raw data. It is also essential to involve community members in the dialogue on policing strategies and form independent committees to review police actions. So, on the base of accountability, how important the work, collaboration with the community, at the same time implementing all legal accept is a few suggestion has been means they are there, which is now we can talk about that. The advancement of the policing, so the dependency on the cameras technologies increase, and that are the helping hand to the police system to implement their conduct, at the same time increase their accountability towards the society. Okay, so create website where the public can share their police experiences. Establish community-run groups that include people from different background, non-profit and local leaders. These groups will work with the police, address community problems, review police for performance, and offer suggestions for improving their performance. Create a public website that displays information on areas-wise crimes, raids, police complaints, case resolutions, and discrepancy action. This transparency will help build a better and more trusting relationship between the police and community. Okay. Further, I can suggest the peace model, which is aims to public participation, accountability, and collaboration. It promotes quarterly public forum where police share case data, address community questions, and promote transparency. Publishing annual reports also is a part of the good accountability by the police department or police authority. Okay, so while concluding, I want to discuss about the recent cases of the terror attack at the Red Fort, where how the accountability got increased, how they work under the pressure, how uh, in the context of the terror attack, police conduct must be balanced swift action with a strict accountability. It's not about the framework or do the all work. It's how their accountability got fluctuated, varies, or come under the pressure while such terror attack situation. So, how giving a short view on how the police acted on the Red Fort attack. So they have the increased responsibility at the same time, immediate response and containment. Police are tasked with the securing the area, evacuating the civilian and neutralizing threat in recent Delhi Red Fort blast. Police invoked anti-terrorist laws to investigate and prevent further attacks. So how their responsibility is from the operation of regards to civilian increase to the terror attack. Investigation and evidence collection with all coordination with the security agencies, militaries, and higher rated security of the country, how police help them to and how their accountability get increased. The investigating and evidence collection, at the same time coordinate with the other agency. Now the accountability mechanism, if you talk in the this Red Fort case, bomb blast case, terror attack, judicial oversight. Courts monitor police action to prevent misuse of anti-terror laws, past rulings emphasizing insulting police from political pressure. So yes, political pressure should be not there to increase their accountability and to operate a code of conduct more smoothly. So at the same time, human rights safeguard, Article 21. Even in the emergency, they do that. Even in emergency, they implement, try to act for the Article 21. Then public scrutiny. Civil society groups and media often flag security lapse and demand transparency, as seen in the reaction to the Red Fort blast. So this is the a few we can say we notice in this particular cases. Reports on policing. The status of policing in India report notes persistent issue of torture and lack of accountability. So there is one more point which is got highlighted, that there should be no innocent person should be get arrested. But yeah, that is the how pressure is handled by the policies. Balancing terror, liberty in the situation of this terror attack, how important and how pressurized. So in the conclusion, I want to say that the importance of police accountability and public trust are vital to improving law enforcement in India. With the ongoing changes and challenges, the sustained support from the government and courts, a significant step being taken toward a police system that values transparency, integrity, and collaboration with the community. Although some challenges still exist, it is under the process of the advancement. Also, continue efforts are needed to improve training and prompt response to wrongdoing and encourage active community participation. So I would like to conclude this topic with the saying that the process of police conduct and accountability is continuous process, and the effort from the society, law are very necessary, and it is the need of our. Thank you very much.
Ganesh, thank you very much, because the topic was really a very unique topic, that is a police conduct and accountability. So it's a very vast topic, and we are really happy that in the student level you are touching this kind of topics. So that's a really nice thing that we can expect good lawyers in the future who are touching in their studentship this kind of a topic. So thank you very much. A small token from Hammurabi to you.
Thank you.